Welcome to the BFXTPRO mentorship program. As a new trader, as we all know, it is very important to understand the core foundations of the foreign exchange market. So in this tutorial, part 1 of 4, I'm going to be outlining what forex is and what's involved mostly. Okay. So we will start by defining what forex is. Forex is simply the trading of currencies against each other. So it's basically the interaction between banks, and how banks are trading currencies back and forth. It's thousands and thousands of interbanks. When you're talking about banks, we're talking about the banks, the international banks or the reserve banks. The name forex itself is derived from the foreign exchange market. Let's say, for example, you want to travel from South Africa to the United States. So in order for you to travel from South Africa to the United States, as you know, South Africa uses the South African rands. So you start, where will you start? You'll start at the foreign exchange market to exchange or buy currencies of that particular country. So for example, if I'm in South Africa, when I go to the United States, when I get to the United States, I'll need to use dollars, so I'll have to buy US dollars from their foreign exchange markets. Okay, so when we look at the forex markets, we check who are the major participants. So for example, the major participants in the marketplace are the banks. Banks are the big guys, as they are the ones who have big pockets and they've been in this game for way too long. Okay, we have the banks, we have the large private traders, we have the retail traders. So in the picture on the left hand side is a picture of showing you of how these banks trade in different countries. Okay, I hope so far we understand. So as I started, you remember what I said, the forex market is the trading of currencies against each other. So what we look at basically is the value of the market, or of a currency pair, of a currency. Okay, so these currencies are quoted in pairs. So for example, we would look at the US dollar against the, since you're from the States, you're going to the States, you'll need to know what is one US dollar worth. So one US dollar, for example, I would say it is 13.50. That's just an example. I'm not saying the current price started. So the exchange rate will be at 13.50 to buy one US dollar. So that's where this thing goes. It's all about value. So it involves a lot of things. It involves economics, it involves politics, it involves the economy. So one needs to be aware of what's happening mostly in that particular country. But it is not always the case of one that is supposed, because we have different types of traders. We have the fundamental traders, we have the technical traders. So there might be someone out there who's a technical trader who just studies their charts, and they are able to make money from just studying history price pairs. Okay, cool. So the changes in currency value are determined by a lot of factors. Like I said, we'll see what's happening in that particular country, what that country has. We can go do some research on how a currency is valued. Okay, so yeah, I know you're probably thinking, damn, this is too much, it's gonna involve a lot, but don't worry, this is just the foundation and it's just part 1. As we explore and go more in the series, you're going to be learning more on what's actually involved and how to go about step by step as a new beginner. Okay, so for example, we have what we call a broker. A broker is someone who I like to say who is a financial manager. So opening an account with a broker is more like opening a bank account. So for example, this is you as a trader. So what you're trading currencies using a broker's platform. Using a broker's platform. So a broker is someone, a broker's job is someone who who gives you a platform, to trade with. That platform has different types of currencies or asset classes that it has. So the broker will provide you with that, and it will also provide you with a platform. So most brokers, they have their own apps, but most of them use an app that is independent, that is called a trading. It's basically a trading app, which is you'll need to download also as a trader. So what you can do is go to your MetaTrader 4 and download. Is go to your app store and download MetaTrader 4. It's going to help you. So yeah, that's it for this part 1 of the series. That you're going to be provided with different currency pairs. So you have to download an app called the MetaTrader 4. Okay guys, this is just part 1 of introduction to forex trading. So on the next lesson, we're gonna be going more deep or in depth on how to do this step by step. So we're gonna look at things that are involved. We're going to look at how to operate in MetaTrader 4. If you don't know, I'm gonna give you every step that's needed from how you download it. I can also give you an idea, so that you know which broker to choose, what type of brokers are there and are available. Okay guys, thank you. I'll see you on the next video tutorial of our lesson. Thank you.